Hey y'all, good morning. How are y'all doing today? So I wanted to get on here. Y'all know me. I always want to get on here and talk about something. So I wanted to get on here and talk about the commitment ring I did yesterday between me and the Lord, just committing my body to Him. Don't get me wrong, we should be committed to the Lord in everything we do. We should be committed to the Lord every day, no matter what. Our mind, body, and soul, our will, our emotions should be committed to the Lord. It should be tied in the Lord. It should be aligned with Him. But for this particular thing, I'm speaking on marriage, as far as waiting for marriage, as far as not getting entangled with any man, as far as not fornication, sexual immorality, just not getting involved with none of that. So that's what I'm speaking on. So anyway, I had saw a few other women's videos and stories and stuff, and it just shocked me that I came across a video where I came across a few videos where people are speaking against it. And I just wanted to say, y'all, don't let somebody else's opinion dictate. Oh, I thought I had some in my hair. Don't let somebody else's opinion dictate what you want to do with your life, especially if you're doing it for the right reasons, and especially if you're not hurting or harming nobody. There were videos where people were saying you didn't have to do all that. One video where someone was saying that you're not going to get a husband if you do that, because people are going to think that you're already married, and that's going to confuse them. You're right. Confuse the enemy. Yes. Confuse him tremendously. Something that the Holy Spirit had spoke to me about was Boaz and Ruth. And so one of the things that I remember, or that I feel like I took from that story when I read it, Boaz done his research. He sat back and watched Ruth for a while. So I think that for me, I can't speak for nobody else, for me, I already feel in my spirit that it will be a Boaz moment. Now, I'm not saying how a lot of people are like, yeah, I want me a Boaz. No, I don't know Boaz. I don't know him like that. But what I do believe is the man for me is going to sit back and watch and pay attention, and he's going to do his research, and he's going to know the Lord is going to give him confirmation that I'm not married. Like, everything, when it's aligned with the Lord, it cannot be tampered with. It's going to fall in correct order. Holy Spirit had me be very strategic with not getting anything too big, simple, not too fancy, because I feel like, I don't know, I just felt like it needed to be something small and it needs to be something simple. And so, sorry, I gotta stop for a minute, y'all. And so I'm saying that to say, regardless of what somebody else thinks, how other people feel, I'm gonna do me. I even saw a video where people were saying that, like, if you were over 25 or some weird age, over your 20s, you were too old to be trying to do a purity ring or a commitment ring. And I'm like, that is crazy. That's so cruel to say to somebody. Like, as long as you have breath in your body, as long as the Lord wakes you up to see another day, that is another day, is another chance and another opportunity to get it right. Keep pursuing righteousness. Keep pursuing and growing and becoming a better you, regardless of what age you are. I wouldn't care if you was 65 years old and you wanted to get a commitment ring to the Lord. Look, if you've been slanging that thing all your life, 65 or not, whenever you make up the decision that you're ready to fall in alignment with the Lord, do that. There's nowhere in the Bible to where it says when you turn 65, when you turn 43, you can't get it right. You've maxed out your chances. What do you think mercy and grace is for? That's what mercy and grace is for. We don't deserve mercy and grace, but yet the Lord still gives it to us, right? So, I don't know. I'm just sharing this to encourage someone who may desire to do it, but you may have seen something on this little platform where it has discouraged you, and now you're like, oh, well, you know, they said I can't do it because I'm this age, or they said I can't do it because it'll stop me from really finding a husband. Look, whatever you do it with the Lord, because when you do it with the Lord, you can't go wrong. When you're doing it to be in alignment with his word, you cannot go wrong. You cannot fail. God is within her. She will not fall. You know, so sometimes that's why I believe it's important to just take stuff straight to God. Because when you look for confirmation in other places, you mess around and be lost in the spirit of confusion. Because look, people will convince you and confuse you, and you would be like mixed up, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to share that within hopes that it encourages somebody, and not just even with a commitment ring, with anything in your life. Don't let nobody frustrate you and tell you that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and you know you are doing the thing to help better you, to help grow you, to help get you to a healthy place. So anyway, y'all, I gotta get my day started today. I am running behind schedule, and y'all be blessed, and I'll talk to y'all soon.